Hello. Hey, Edith, how are you? Oh my God, I love your energy. I love popping on your channel and when you do your live readings. All right, love reading for Nana. I know I haven't been on here in a while. I've just been like, it's like, you know how it is, Edith. It takes a lot of energy to do the live. So, what is love? Okay, RZ, I got you. What's coming in love for me? Right. I got you after I answer Nana. Love reading. Oh. All right. Page of Pentacles reversed. Queen of Wands reversed. Justice reversed. These are all reversed. I'm not going to take them. No, they're all reversed. I can't do that. Except for one. So I'm going to turn these over. I see you're going to have like a passionate new beginning. It could be with a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Libra, or Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. Okay. I feel like it's going to have like a very practical start. So it could be even like a friendship at the beginning, but there's 2 pages here. So it could lack some maturity, but I don't know what your sign is, but I feel like this person is very drawn to you. Actually, we've got a divine counterpart situation going on. I didn't even realize this. So King and Queen of Wands, this could be you, or this could be, you know, some energy in your chart, or just the way you guys are matching up energetically, okay? Things are going to start to balance out. So if you felt like, you know, things haven't been right, you haven't been getting your Sagittarius. Okay, so that makes sense. Well, you might end up finding, if you haven't already, your counterpart fire sign, okay? Things are going to start to make sense. I feel like you guys are going to have a lot of passion between the 2 fire signs and the Ace of Wands. And this person's going to really want to like explore things with you. They're going to be like kind of like a little kid in a candy store, like really excited to explore this, okay? And they're also going to offer you something tangible. So you know, I think this is a really positive thing. If you felt like sort of like left out in the cold in some way in the love department, justice is definitely going to come to you, okay? You're going to finally start to see clearly, and you're going to start to see why everything had to happen the way it had to happen. I'm just going to pull 2 signs from Spirit here. This person's going to be very particular. I think you had like an emotional disturbance, or you felt like you couldn't get what you wanted, but I feel like you're going to get this recharge of excitement and enthusiasm. I'm kind of curious as to when this is going to be. What can I get a number? All right. Union. Okay, so I feel like, hey James, I feel like this is definitely someone maybe that you already know, and if you don't, then it's going to be like a union in this lifetime, so like a past life lover, okay? Balancing the scales, a lot of Libra energy here, and like a lot of karmic balance. So you could end up being with a Libra, and it's like you're going to start to understand. That's exactly what I just said. I can't believe that. I said you're going to start to see clearly and understand with this justice, and now we've got understanding and balancing the scales, another Libra energy. So it also could be around Libra time, so September, October time, okay? All right, so that's your reading. Hope you got a lot out of that, Nana. And I'm going to go ahead and do the next person. Let's see. Okay. All right. All right, so we've got RZ, what's coming in love for me? And what's that? And a waist? What's coming in love for me? Okay. I'm being called to use the Light Seers Tarot here. What's coming in love for RZ? So many reversals, guys. I'm going to just flip them over because I'm not taking, yeah. So I think you've been really anxious that you're not going to have this like emotional fulfillment. Like you're never going to get what it is that you want. Things have been really imbalanced. I feel like this really like worries you, like to the point where you're having like anxiety, you don't sleep at night. But I see a Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, masculine energy here, okay? I feel like this person's going to be very passionate about you. They're going to not let you be worried like what they feel about you, okay? It could be in like 6 months with the Six of Pentacles, but it's going to be a very balanced situation. Like you're both going to feel the same way, and you're going to have like a lot of joy and happiness and emotional fulfillment, all right? Could be a Leo with that lion, illusions, sabotage. Make sure you don't sabotage this situation, okay? But I feel like you feel in the past that someone like broke your trust, like made you feel like something was a certain way, and then they sabotaged it. It could even be this person. Oh, okay, a waste. All right. So yeah, there's some stuff hidden here, illusions, and then false, hidden, deceptive. So well, either way, this is sort of like the same kind of reading. Like I don't know if this person a fire sign, or are you a fire sign with masculine energy here? But there was definitely something where there was like illusions, and I feel like those are going to be broken. Like you're going to see more clearly here. I don't know if there was some influence of like the people around them. He's an Aries. Okay, so that's what this fire sign is all about. All right, so I think that he knows that he or she, yeah, you said he's an Aries. I think he knows he hurt you, and I think that also weighs on him heavily. I feel like he did some kind of self-sabotage behavior, and he lied to you, and he kept you in the dark here, all right? If you guys are in separation, okay, I don't know how long you guys have known each other, but this is saying you and I were too young. But I also see this as like too spiritually young, so they didn't know better when they were dealing with you, okay? And now they're wondering, are you happy without me? So I feel like you guys are in separation. I feel like they maybe like look at your social media and they assume that you're maybe doing better without them. I will wait for a sign from you. So they're not taking action because they're waiting for you to kind of show them that you'd want them to come forward, all right? So if there's any way you could even telepathically send them a sign that you would want them to come forward, if that's what you want, because I feel like you're both kind of anxious, you're both kind of in this place of worrying about this connection, and I feel like you both want balance back to the situation. So and I feel like you're either part of the same friend circle, or their friends had like an influence on this situation. Let's see. There's something about self-worth here. You might have needed to learn a lesson about that. You might have acted not out of that, and then someone's in sort of like a victim mentality. So I feel like that could be them. Like they might not even be coming forward because they might feel like in some way they're the victim, okay? But I feel like they're waiting for you to initiate in some way, but not like taking action, but showing them some way energetically that they'd want you to come forward, okay? So I don't know if it's like telling a friend that I don't know how much they deceived you, so I don't want to tell you to do that, but like telling a friend that you miss them, or being honest. I think the more you're honest, the more they'll come forward, because there is this like false deceptive energy here, okay? All right, I hope that helped you. That's my washing machine in the back if you guys hear it. Okay. All right, Edith, a general for the rest of March. You're a Libra. Okay, you're a Libra, right? That's what you're saying? All right, let's see what we got going on here. Edith, general for the rest of March. Wow, I've never even gotten one of these cards in this deck before. I feel like you've been going through a lot of hardships. You might have had to like sever ties with people when you found out the truth. There could have been some betrayal, but I feel like without all this hardships, it's leading to an accomplishment. It's like building your character, okay? I feel like you found out some truth and it was like really like a difficult thing for you, okay? You've severed ties, but I feel like you made the right decision because your guardian angels are protecting you from energies that you don't need to be around, okay? But I see an accomplishment coming for you in the rest of March, all right? I feel like with all your like trials and tribulations, it's kind of like paved the way for you to see more clearly and see like what it is you want and like get you closer to your goals. Spirit of the dog, friendship, companion, undying loyalty. I feel like there's a big message here about surrounding yourself with people that you really trust and eliminating people that you don't with this like sever, okay? So you're doing the right thing, you're protecting yourself, and by showing the universe that you respect yourself, you love yourself, you're going to mirror back and get more experiences that value you because you're valuing yourself, okay? I don't know if you have a dog, but maybe having an animal will give you a lot of peace right now too. But we've got fate, destiny, and free will. So I do feel like there's something fated that's going to happen. I haven't even pulled tarot yet. So I feel like you're getting closer to your destiny. You're on the right path. Let's see what we got here. You're lucky you have a dog. I don't have a dog, and I'm just always imagining the feeling of having one. We do have a lovers here. There's a Gemini energy. There could be a decision regarding a love dynamic, but it also could just be really surrounding yourself with people that love you, things that you love, being in that love vibration, okay? King of Pentacles reversed. I don't know if you were dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or someone who was all about business, kind of superficial, kind of like not even like emotionally connected because they were so selfish, but that's reverse. I'm going to take that reverse. Well, let's see how these cards pan out. Well, all right. So we got Three of Swords here, Ten of Pentacles, and Queen of Swords. I feel like this is another you cutting things out, all right? But you're heading towards your ultimate fulfillment, your ultimate like having everything that you want, having comfort, having stability, being able to have things that you can rely on, okay? So I feel like you're definitely going in the right direction. I feel that you could have either been really hurt by this person or you hurt them, but there's some heartbreak here, okay? It might be even heartbreaking to have to cut someone off because you don't want to hurt them, but you have to ultimately make decisions out of love, and that means self-love too. Oh, wow. Okay. So that could be like their energy that they're kind of feeling hurt, but also you're hurt because you feel like maybe you hurt them, but I feel like no, you did the best thing for yourself, okay? All right. You might have gone through a lot of cycles with this person, but I feel like doing things like for oh wow, what's your mom's astrological sign? Not Gemini or Libra or Aquarius. This is also could be the energy with the Queen of Swords, another air sign. But I feel like there's someone you're not Cancer, Gemini, cusp. Okay. I feel like there's someone you're not communicating with right now, but know that regardless of what you did, there's still love there. I feel like that's what the lovers is too. Like, and I feel like you're going to go through cycles with this person. So it could be your mom. And just know that even if you guys aren't talking, if you send her love, if that's what you want to do to raise your own vibration and feel better, that she feels it and that this is just temporary and you guys are going to eventually connect again, okay? All right, I hope that answered all your questions. I mean, your question for this month. On my piles, okay. But you definitely have a guardian angel here, so it's like everything that you've done is like to protect you. It's like not, it's being guided by a higher force too, okay? And I think it's been really hard, but you want the roses and you're cutting away the thorns, so that's beautiful. You're welcome. All right, who is next? Okay, Nana again. Could the divine counterpart be the Leo? Oh, I think I got Leo for you though, didn't I? Okay, let's see. I just got this deck. Let's see. Your divine counterpart for Nana. Who is Nana's divine counterpart? I mean, the chances of it saying Leo or not, but let's see. Knight of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. I'm getting a lot of earth energy, to be honest. 3 of Wands. But it's like someone that you've been waiting on, and I feel like they're moving very slow. They're very methodical. They could just have this earth energy, but there's like, they move very slowly with this Knight of Pentacles. They are very like particular in how they go about doing it, and you're just like freaking waiting forever. So let me just get one more card here. 7 of Wands. It could be someone that you've been like kind of guarded against, that you haven't really let in for some reason. Okay, so if that's the Leo, then it could be that. All right, let's see if I can get some more clarity. You have to let go of something in order for this divine counterpart to come forward, or the other person does too. There has to be purging on both sides. I feel like someone in this situation is settling. And there is, it's funny because, like I said, there's only like a few cards. Strength, King of Wands, what's the other Leo card? I can't think of it right now. But I actually assign different Divine Feminine on the bottom signs to these Mystic Moon Oracle, which have nothing to do with astrology. But this one I always see as Leo because they like to be admired and they like to be the center of attention. So it could very well be, but I feel like there's something that you first have to let go of. It might be an earth sign, or you might have to experience something with an earth sign before you reunite with the Leo, okay? It's kind of random, but that's what I got for you. All right. Energy for me and X, Scorpio, CC. Okay. Let's see. CC. I don't know if you recently got bad news, like you maybe saw something on social media, or they saw something. It was, or like one of you sent a message and it was bad news. But regardless of what it seems, I want you to know that this connection is very irreplaceable. It's one of a kind. It's like the snowflake energy. So you guys have a really special connection, regardless of whatever you experience, like in the 3D with this person. You could be seeing things that are upsetting, or they could have said things, but I feel like regardless of that, they see you in a positive light. Let's see, what else? Hey. Let's see what they want to communicate to you. I look for you everywhere. I knew exactly what I was doing. I'm not available. I feel like this person still wishes to have a connection with you, but they're like emotionally unavailable. They're immature. They're kind of like a child. They haven't awakened yet. They're not quite grown, okay? I don't know if this means anything to you. It could be something really specific, all right? Scorned. I feel like they know that they scorned you, all right? So they might be afraid to come forward because of that. Unavailable. We got 2 cards about unavailable. So they're not emotionally unavailable. That's like a very strong message. Or this could be you, all right? But someone in this situation is very emotionally unavailable, all right? That's like a very strong sign with 2 of those being that. I have that, how long has this been going on? It's on a commercial, but it's been in my head for so long. How long will this song be in my head? Right. The big blue guy is around. I'm so scared to like touch this. What's coming for me in love? Shia. Okay. It's crazy. I always go on other people's live chats and like I'm like, how do they do it for an hour and a half? But then it's like, it's been 21 minutes and I thought it was like 5 minutes. So, all right. What's coming for me? I already forgot this question and this is what's coming for me in love. Okay, Shia. Too many cards. Spirit of possession, incubus, succubus, sexual obsession, nature, grounded ancestors. Could be an earth sign. It could be a Pisces or a Cancer because we got the moon here. It could be someone you meet that's like a friend that turns into something sexual, okay? It could be something related to nature, someone who's very grounding, even someone that you've known in prior lifetimes, all right? Let's get some tarot here. Whoa. Page of Wands, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, King of Wands. It could have been someone who was very immature in the past and they've done some growing and now they've become more of a king. They know what they want more. They're more mature. Let's see if they have a message for you. They've been watching you. I feel like they've been thinking about it. They're very sexually drawn to you. Could be a friend. Could be a Leo because we got loyalty and I see that as Leo. I regret lying to you. It could have been someone that lied to you in the past. Could have been that they lied to you that they didn't have feelings for you, but they're actually secretly obsessed. I wish I had told you how much you really mean to me. This is someone who denied feelings to you. That's the person that is coming for you, okay? They're very passionate about you, but they made it seem like they weren't, all right? Hey. So that's what I have. And they want to explore things with you. They're very drawn to you. They're very curious about, you know, starting up with you. So that's the message I have. All right. We've got 2 super chats here. Hey, Alyssa, what is coming towards me, Capricorn and Martin, in the nearest future? Capricorn and Sag. Thank you. Okay. You and Martin. Let's see. A new beginning. I see a lot of like light and sun. It could be something that happens in the summer. It could be something that happens in like a beach setting or like a tropical setting. And then we've got spirit of travel. So I don't know if you're planning on some sort of travel, if you guys are planning on travel together. Also, this is about moving on. He could sense that you're moving on, but you said he was a Sagittarius, which I feel like could be this kind of sunny disposition here, new beginnings, awakening, okay? So he could be getting more and more in touch with his feelings for you, but he could feel like you're moving on and try to then be very serious about getting back with you. But I also feel like I even said like there's a vacation of some sort. So he could go somewhere or you could go somewhere and get back with like a lot of clarity, okay? A lot of light shined on this situation. Manifestation. So your thoughts are you're manifesting this. If you've been doing like high vibrational stuff, sending him good energy, if you guys aren't in communication, that's affecting it. Taking charge of this energy of the situation. Return to country. It's like another thing about travel, about returning to roots. So if you guys were like, you guys have a long history, I feel like he's going to return to you because it's like returning to your roots, okay? But I definitely feel like there's a new beginning. I see leadership here. I don't know if you're like the more dominant one, or he is, but he's in a position of leadership. There's something from the past you have to let go, and look, you got union. Oh my God. So like, this is like one of the best cards to get. So I definitely feel like you guys are coming together. Keep working on your manifestation. Make sure you're in high vibrational thoughts towards him, and let go of any negative things that could be creating resistance and connection here, okay? I'm gonna pull one last card from this deck. I don't know if James is still in here. If he is, hey James, how are you? And if he's not, then I would need a moderator. But you guys are pretty well behaved, and I don't have any trolls in here so far. The warrior. I don't know if you guys have had a lot of fights in the past, but I feel like it's time to put down your battle sword and to really send him good vibes, okay? Send him love, send him peace, send him good energy, right? But also I feel like this is about fighting for the connection too. So if you've been having doubts, just like kind of relax and know this is like a very special connection, and union is on its way, okay? All right. We had another Brianna. Brianna, oh, how does Aaron feel about me? Okay. There's a deck that, okay. All right, how does Aaron feel about me? Let's see. How does Aaron feel about me? Worried, anxious, mentally consumed, conflicted, doesn't know what to do. Depressed. I get a Leo energy here too, but the sun is going down on him without you. So he feels very down about this. He can't get clarity. He can't get resolution. Wow, he's not in the best place. He's internally conflicted. Like, this is crazy, all right? So let's see. What does he want to say? Because we've got 9 of Swords as the first card, okay? 5 of Wands reverse, which is like an inner conflict. 4 of Swords reverse, lack of peace. Sun reverse, depression. He's not in a good space at all. I keep comparing others to you. So he might have tried to date other people, and he feels like this connection is not replaceable, all right? So that could be getting him down too, because he's like, shoot, I can't find this again. I still remember the good times we've shared, so he's very nostalgic. He's thinking about your guys' connection a lot. It's on his mind. He's consumed. Let's pull a twin flame shadow and see what the F is his deal. So you're not like understanding because he's not coming forward. It's like, well, then what is blocking you? Silenced. He's giving you a silent treatment because of his ego, if that's what's happening, if he's not talking to you. Walking away. And he feels like afraid that you're gonna like walk away. He's afraid of losing you. I don't know if you walked away, but he feels some type of way about you not reaching out to him if you haven't been, okay? So he thinks you're gone. She's gone, oh, that Hall & Oates song. I can't sing for shit, sorry guys. Fear, that's what it is. He's afraid. He has a lot of fear. He's in constant fear. I mean, the first card was fear. So it's very clear to me, right? Very, very clear reading. You should go listen to Hall & Oates and dance around your living room and think about how he's thinking about how he feels like you're gone. No, I'm just kidding, but kind of, I guess. All right, guys. Who did I miss here? How does the Virgo feel about me? Lonely star. Okay. And then Jessica has a question. You're welcome, Brianna. I hope that helped. How does the Virgo feel about me? Lonely star. They want a new beginning. They want to offer you a new start. They have a lot of passion, but they're also kind of immature. Like, they might want to come forward, but they're not really good at commitment. They're waiting on something. They're still mentally conflicted. they're defended. So they have a lot of passion, unbridled passion. I mean, look at this Knight of Wands. It's very telling. So they're very attracted to you. But I feel like they're kind of a playboy. So if they come forward, or play girl, whatever, they're not sure they can commit. So they're kind of keeping a guard up with you, okay? And it's kind of causing them a lot of mental conflict here. They do want to offer you a new beginning, but they're waiting on something. Let's see what they're waiting on. This Three of Wands, they're waiting. What are they waiting on? Hourglass, time is slipping. They can't wait too long. That's crazy. They're waiting on like divine timing or something, but they also think they have a lot of time. They're enchanted by you. They feel romance towards you. 1111, spiritual awakening. So they're on a spiritual growth. If you see this card, it's tied to this person and your connection, okay? They're very drawn to you, but I just feel like they're waiting to see, you know, what other things can happen in their life or whatever. But I feel like they also think they have a lot of time, which they don't. So I don't think you're gonna wait forever for them. Hopefully not. Right? Okay. He's in a commitment and likes me crazy. Jessica, will I get communication from the Sagittarius? All right, let's see. I feel this person wants to come forward and connect to you, but they're like stuck in some way. They have regrets about something, but I do see receiving communication. It literally says received, okay? So I do see you getting it, but I feel like they're going through a major change right now. Let me see. I want to feel that way again, all right? So I do feel like they miss you. They definitely feel the timing just wasn't right for us, okay? I left when I saw you with someone. I feel like this person has a lot of insecurity. So they're stuck in their own head about something. I feel like they're afraid that you would reject them. And they feel like they had their chance and now like time has gone by and they're just like stuck in their own like wallowing here. Okay, let's see. I'm not getting a yes and I'm not getting a no, but I do see the received card. So that's kind of like, God, these people tonight are just wallowing. Okay, they're making their way towards you, but it's very slow, all right? Knight of Pentacles. So they're moving, but it's a very slow movement. And they're like wallowing, this person. Five of Cups, regret, stuck. This person feels bad for themselves for some reason. So I think you will, but I think it's going to take time. Let's see how long. Well, you know what? It could be 5 weeks, 5 months. Yeah, I would say about 5, some kind of variation of 5 weeks or 5 months, 5 days even, but I feel like they're moving a lot slower than that, so. All right, Brianna, I think was again. When will Aaron get out of this energy? Will there be healing? Okay. I have probably time for one more, so if you guys really want it, you're gonna have to be like the next super chat because I'm doing super chats first. So I may pop on later, but I have to get off soon. When will there be healing and when will Aaron come forward? The Lovers is here, so I definitely feel like there's love here, okay? I think he has to I see Capricorn energy here. Hey, Elizabeth. If he's not Capricorn, I'm sorry, Earth energy here. If he's not an Earth sign, he's trying to get his like finances, his stability, his act together. Okay. Also, I think he might be afraid that you're gonna be like Queen of Swords and say something harsh. So, like I said, send out energy that's like conducive to him wanting to come forward. Okay. It's fine. Yeah. Just go. That's fine. What's his errors? Okay. So, yeah, I feel that there is love here. There is connection here, but, let's see. Let's see. Will there be healing? Release. Okay, so release and the universe. Trust the universe. Every time you find yourself focusing on the attachment of needing him to come forward, someone that I really like, and hopefully he knows that anyways, I don't know what I was saying. New World All-Star. He talks a lot about detaching, and that's when your twin will come forward. There's release and the universe. So this is all about trusting the universe, releasing the control of needing to make it happen and knowing when it happens and knowing it's going to happen if you just release it, okay? Hey, in the Philippines, all right? So that's your message. The more you release, the more you detach, the more likely he'll be to come forward. I also feel like there will be a release of things that you guys had that were negative, and that's when he will come forward and the universe will align to have all your goals met, okay? Let's see if we didn't have another super chat. How would things go? How would things go when I take a leap of faith towards my career as being an influencer soon? Cheyenne. I lied, guys. I'm going to do maybe more, but let's see. How would things go? Let's see. You should definitely take a leap of faith, because if it's in your heart, that means it's part of your destiny, okay? I'm using Bridget Rouse Starseed Oracle right now, that she's a channel. Serious. Release emotions connected to lower vibrations. Boundaries. Say no. Release guilt. Cut cords. Okay, so if there's like cords to like a fear of failure or something like that, work on meditations that are like cords to negative belief systems, but release emotions to lower vibrations, okay? So there's nothing standing in your way other than yourself, and that we've got number 5, number 40. I don't know if you connect to starseed energy at all, but we've got Sirius, which is sort of I see as like water energy, so you could be a water sign. But release guilt, release any kind of feeling that you're not going to succeed. We've got the Lovers here, which this is not tarot, but I kind of see as Gemini energy. The Guardians, fly high. Yeah, go for your dreams, okay? Don't ever limit yourself on that. Let's see. Turmoil. Yeah, definitely release negative emotions, because I feel like that's the only thing standing in your way, okay? You're a Gemini. Okay, so we got that Gemini energy popped up in the reading. All right, guys. I'm not seeing any more questions, and I was gonna pop off anyway. So, thank you guys for coming on. Make sure to like, subscribe, share my channel. It's always nice connecting with you guys. It was good seeing you, and I'll see you guys soon. Okay, bye.